But before we end today, hey, I just want to give a shout out to all of you for coming. Really appreciate you showing up. We understand that your schedules are busy, and taking a day off like this in terms of coming somewhere and getting out of your regular routine is challenging. And we do appreciate you coming and being with us. Want to make sure I said a big shout out to all the presenters. I mean, we really understand that you've got to do a lot of work. I mean, none of this gets done without you, and we really appreciate your efforts. Want to make sure that I thank Stephanie again for being our keynote speaker. She had to come up from Nashville. And, it's a bit of a drive, and we really appreciate her coming up and sharing her knowledge with us. To our CTSI partners, of course, Brenda Hudson not being one of the least of them, really appreciate all of them and the help they've given us in supporting REDCap. The research technology leadership, especially our director, Scott Michael. I had to ask for money like every other day for the past 6 months. So Scott couldn't be here. He's in Australia, so he's roughing it over there. But we appreciate his efforts. And to our RT colleagues who volunteered, of course, Robert Ping and also Jennifer Taylor, they spent, the whole day with us. So they really came through for us, and we appreciate that. Also, Maddie and the IU conferences team. And I think we heard Maddie yelling on the speaker earlier, someone yelling, "Help, Maddie." So really appreciate their efforts. And finally, to the biomedical and health research services team, which I manage, this is something they told me as soon as I came on board that they wanted to do. They thought we could really get a good group of people together and do some good things by having this on a yearly basis. So really appreciate their efforts. And of course, we've already mentioned Nancy. And if you've ever gotten a message from us, you probably see Nancy's tagline down at the bottom. So we appreciate that. Whoops. Well, I think the slides are a little messed up, but hey, let's go back to this one. I'm just going to go back. Here we go. It's moving again. I want to make you aware that, we did record all the sessions today. We will be sending out a message later, letting you know where you can retrieve those and watch those if there were some of them that you weren't able to attend. We also are going to be sending out a link with the REDCap Day survey. And, this takes a lot of time, money, effort, as you're well aware. And so we want to know, is it worthwhile to you? Are there things you'd like to see differently? None of us are event, coordinators in general, at least from the REDCap team. So we want to make sure we're doing the best we can, and if it's valuable to you. So let us know. And that is it. Once again, redcap@iu.edu. And thank you all.